DJ Gon.tv, Farmer G, up in the junkyard, reflecting. I grew up in a rough time. The summer of love had just died, with our parents all high on drugs, and there weren't no food, because you couldn't buy food with love. But the dreams went on, and they didn't wake up, and the Thatcher regime hit hard. It's time to shape up, but old habits die harder than a man on drugs. So it's plain to see that to live you gotta give a little more to be up. But we stayed broke, trying our luck until 76. We moved out of the sticks and hit the city of bricks, situated in the centre of Finsbury Park, in a squat near the Arsenal. Development starts. Little brother popped out in July, with the cries of a poet in the centre of this little kid's eyes. And daddy's got a brand new band, and is said to be a top pop star who will travel the land. Now as time passed by, we took a flat from the council in Highbury Estate, where everything seemed great. But the locals put a brick through the sitting room window and gave us abuse, screaming out "Jippos." And my dad was only there through an image on the TV screen. And every day I went to school, the kids couldn't have imagined how our lives might be. But all they knew is that my dad was a celebrity. Shit, we were so poor, we never had the money for the carpet on the floor. No mod cons, but how can it be? My dad's a pop star, does he do this for free? But in the end it all flopped, and daddy came home with nothing but a grudge and addiction to drugs. Hard times hit a little bit more than before, cause in between love, mum and dad was always at war. Now me and little bro used to hide in a wigwam, crying as the furniture smashed and the doors slammed. As we got older, mum and dad stayed the same. Mum would always complain that dad's never sober. So me and bro changed from kids into soldiers, hating at the world and the shit that it told us. In 1985, the spark was ignited. While mum and dad fighting, we was freestyling. Chess was only 9 years old and had mad bars about drugs and jail cells and cops trying to beat him up. And I would write rhymes all bragging and boasting, with lines like "I'm the king, I'm not joking." Graph writing, shoplifting, armed robberies and bare missions. We was out there, Chess took enough drugs. I got mixed up with thugs. I've had enough, I got battered and beat, trying to be the one white dude in my school who MC'd. In the meantime, mum gave dad an ultimatum: the drink or your fam, it's your decision. And when I came home, he had gone. I was still young, I thought it's my fault that we could never get along. Daddy seemed to buckle when I turned into a man. Was it too much to take to see his son make a stand? Ah, fuck it, I guess that we all suffered, but none as much as me and my little brother. In 92, I was 17. Me and Linda had a son, the start of a family. Little Aaron, he was so cute. The boy had rhythm in the belly and a big set of lungs to boot. I used to rock him to sleep to Mary J. Blige. When he cried, I took pride in wiping all the tears from his eyes, cause that's what dads do, right? It's expected. I never want any kid of mine to feel neglected. So we struggled and stressed and did our best to raise Aaron with love and nothing less. She went to college, I raised the baby. I smoked weed hard, it kinda sent me all crazy. I seen my dad a few times before he died one night on his own. He went and ruptured his windpipe. I didn't go to the funeral, I was so vexed. I never made peace with a man before his last breath, and I was so crushed, guilt had me tripping out. I couldn't understand what life was all about. Me and Aaron's mum split the relationship. I was back home again with mum and Chess. It was turbulent times, it was a true test, trying to overcome the tragedy of my dad's death. But me and Chess hit stages for ages and met Mark B, who loved the Mac Bane kids. It was new mic order, UK all the way, till we had the place at the top of the food chain. No looking back, put us on the map, known worldwide for the words that we rap. And this is from the kids who never ever had jack and never went school or knew how to act. But this is how it goes when you have that dream, and all the things you speak about you truly mean. My heart started healing, my son became a man, and I can only say that I love my fam and I cherish my fam. I need my fam, and this is just a page about my fam and the struggle that my fam had to juggle trying to make things stand. Solid foundations, I love my fam. Chess, Mummy Mac Bane, Remus Christ, Farmer Jizzle, DJ Gon TV. Pure!